Hello, students. Very good evening to all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to start the class. Just my previous class is finishing. Right. Okay, right. Right. Nice. We have been talking about the photography concepts last class. So we're going to continue our discussion on this. And today we're going to hopefully learn some new techniques or new methods in taking photographs. And I was asking last week for you to be ready with 2 good photographs that you can share in the chat window today. Chat window in the sense, yes, chat window. So good ones I will open and show to everybody. You can privately put that directly. You can put, there is a username called Mohammed Z or Mohammed Z, and you can see that in the very top orange color icon is there, MZ is there, Mohammed Z, that you can put it to that name. And to that name, if you send me the photos, then I will check for the suitability and I will open it and show it to everybody. Okay. Right. So I was asking you last class to, we were starting last class a topic called compositions. And for your information, this is our fourth photography class. We are going to spend the fourth hour, 3 hours we have already spent. So today we are spending the fourth hour, and I will be adding and I'll be showing your photographs, good ones I will be showing to everybody, right? Okay, people are adding photographs, doesn't matter. You keep on adding, no problem. One person, do not add more than 2, 3 photos, okay? Just limit yourself to 2 photos under rule of thirds. That is what we learned last week. So under rule of thirds, you can take the photographs, right? Okay, yes. Right. So composition is the main thing about the photography. If you don't have the photograph very correctly composed, everything is a failure, right? So please remember that when you do take photographs, you need to make sure you are taking the photographs correctly. So for that, composition is the first thing you need to keep in mind. Composition means everything, right? Not only rule of thirds. Rule of third is one technique where you can achieve good photographs. It is how much photo is light up. Light up means how bright the photo is, whether the photo is too dark, whether you have correctly focused it, whether you have a good subject values in your photographs, right? Have you followed other photography rules? Like we have other things we will be learning one by one. So once I go through them, you will be understanding them, right? So we don't have to hurry up here. Slowly we can do it. So today's concept we are talking on rule of thirds. We have already discussed. Let me quickly summarize it and go through that. Keep on photographs or keep on comment. So you people adding your personal photographs also doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Seems like someone have had a birthday recently. It's okay. It's okay. You can show them, right? As long as it's not. Uh, what is the app are using? Sir? What app? No apps. We are learning how to create the photographs within DSLR camera and your phone. So last week you gave a link, but I missed it. Can you please give that link once again? Single පොඩ්ඩක් පැහැදිලි කරන්න පුළුවන්ද sir? Uh-huh. Right, okay. Everyone is giving silly excuses. If people miss the link, I have right. I have to log into that account once again and send you. Just wait, right. Just a second, I'm logging into the account. Just wait. I should get a code. Okay, let me get the code to log in. This is this time I'm giving. Keep this one safely. Don't ask me again, okay. Then one person has put that also. See, it's a waste of time. So this is the one I think last week we created, right? So people have put your work here. No problem. Good. So this link is what I want to share with you, right? It's already shared, right? Okay. Make sure you don't, your name's also been shown here, but make sure you don't do any changes to that. No one else can access this, right? Okay, so you share the attendance sheet. Attendance is there, right? It's running. Here's the link, right? I think one student already added there, but that's the link I again gave you, right? So keep it safely and you can upload it. I can around 14 students have submitted your photos. Let's take a look at them after I finish you the technique, what I'm teaching you today. Okay, right? So let's spend some time on that and let's come back to the lesson, right? Okay. Okay, right. 102 students are there. Not bad. Good. Let's go back. Right. So we were talking about that, right? So these are some examples. I was explaining about this rule of thirds last week. Right. So some more examples. Rule of thirds means if you take a photograph like this, you try to keep your subject towards one of the sides. That means if you can logically divide your screen into 3 columns like this, if you can divide your screen to 3 columns like this, if this is your subject, this is the bottle. If you want to take that one as the subject, and you try to keep that one in one corner like this, not this corner, somewhere here. So that is called rule of third. You can either keep it here or you can keep it there. So you can see all these examples are following that theory, right? Most of the times when you're taking photographs, you have to look for these things and you can correctly find these things, then you can take the photographs. I have got around few photos in the chat window now. Some interesting photos also have come. I can open it and show it to you, right? Okay, right. Let's go to the other pictures and see. This is a photograph that I captured some years back. To be exact, this was captured in 2014, right? So 2014, yes. Right. So these are some more examples. This was the last photograph I showed you, where a bunch of people walking back after finishing their work to their homes. And this one, of course, these are the main subject in my photograph. So I kept it in the rule of third example. So you can see that it's been done. And this photograph has some other techniques. Later I will teach you. Maybe the next example is going to be that called leading lines. So we're going to learn leading lines also. Right. So let's learn about that, right? Okay. Don't put your Google Drive links here. You have to put your Google Drive links in the this one. Okay. One person is asking what subjects. This is photography. Photography batch 9, 10, 11. Okay. Photography subject going on. Yusuf. SMS, FM Yusuf. Right. Okay. Let's move on to the next lesson. Next part. Right. The second technique that you're learning today. First technique was this one. Even I was asking you to take photographs using your phones, maybe, or DSLR camera if you're having one. And I was asking you to upload pictures. Here, I was asking you this technique. Second one we're going to learn is about leading lines. Now, if you take a leading line photograph, now you can see there are two girls standing in front of the camera here. And main subject of your photograph is these two girls, okay? And you want to use the surroundings in the photograph. Surroundings means the things. வட்டப்பிட்டாவை தீன தேவல். அதாவது சூழல் உள்ள மற்ற விஷயங்களை நாங்க பயன்படுத்தி கொள்ளுவோம் எங்கட சப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு மோ அட்டென்ஷனை எடுக்கிறதுக்கு. ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකට වැඩි අවධානයක් ගන්න නැත්නම් එතෙන්ට ඇහැ යොමු වෙන්න අපි අර අවට පරිසරයේ තියෙන දේවල් ඒකට භාවිතා කර ගන්නවා. ඉතින් එහෙම යූස් කරන එක ටෙක්නික් එකක් තමයි මේ ලීඩින් ලයින්ස් කියලා කියන්නේ. එතකොට අර සමහර ලයින්ස් තියෙන දැන් මේවා අපි හදපු ඒවා නෙවෙයි මේවා තියෙනවා. දැන් අපි පරිසරය ගිහිල්ලා බැලුවොත් පාලමක නැත්තම් බැම්මක් ගත්තොත් නැත්තම් පේලියට පාර දිගේ ගස් හිටවලා තියෙනවා. ඔන්න ඔය වගේ අපිට බලන්න පුළුවන් මේවා. හරිද? සෝ අපි ඒවා බලලා ඒක ඇඩ්ජස්ට් කරගන්න ඕන අපේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක අනුව. ரைட்? இத மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் எங்களுக்கு சூழல்ல காணலாம். ஸோ அத மாதிரி விஷயங்களை நாங்கள் என்ன செய்வோம்னு சொன்னா எடுத்து எங்களோட ஃபோட்டோஸ்ல வந்து அதாவது என்ன செய்யறேன்னா உங்களோட கண் எந்த இடத்துக்கு போக வேணும்ன்றதுக்கு இது வந்து கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருக்கும். இந்த லீடிங் லைன்ஸ் அப்படின்றது இப்போ எம்டி பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஒன்று நீங்க ஃபோட்டோ ஒன்று எடுக்கிறதுக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அமைப்புல ஃபோட்டோஸ் எடுக்கிறதுக்கும் ஒரு வித்தியாசம் இருக்குது. சரியா? இதை நீங்க அழகா யூஸ் பண்ணி கொள்ளலாம். இது ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர்ஸ் நாங்க யூஸ் பண்ற ஒரு டெக்னிக் தான் லீடிங் லைன்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது. ரைட்? ஓகே. Someone is saying voice is not clear because of raining. Maybe, I don't know. Other people can confirm whether my voice is clear or not, please. Voice clear. නැද්ද මගේ voice එක clear இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு இந்த voice? clear. சில இடங்கள்ல வந்து மழைனால கஷ்டமா இருக்கலாம். அப்படின்னு சொன்னா கொஞ்சம் ரெக்கார்டிங்கா பாத்துக்கோங்க please. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, we will move on. So leading lines is that, right? So I was explaining you in Tamil and Sinhala. So please remember this leading lines is the basic idea is that, right? Next part, what we're going to do is, next part you can see, this is another example of leading lines. There are several leading lines you can see. Here you can see, I think this is in London. I think they have taken a bridge here. So this is the main subject the photographer have taken. And you can see the photographer have achieved the rule of third as well. And if this is your main subject, now you can see the lights in the this structure which is in the bridge, as well as these are called light trails. When you take night photography, we do something called long shutter photography, right? So that means the shutter speed will be very less. I will teach you that later about the shutter speed and all. when you try to take photographs, now vehicles have signal lights and the brake lights and everything is there. So it will get registered in this photograph in such a way, this way. So it will create a very beautiful artistic way. Anyways, that's not the main subject here. So all these lines are taking your eyes towards the subject. So that's the beauty of this one. And this is, again, there is another technique they have used, shooting through the frames, right? Shooting through the frame is also another technique that they have tried. For our main lesson, what we are doing is leading lines. Leading lines அப்படின்னு சொல்றது இந்த எங்கட சூழல்ல நாங்க போட்டோ எடுக்கிற சூழல்ல என்னென்ன விஷயங்கள் இருக்குதோ அது வந்து எங்கட மெயினான சப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு கண்ணை கூட்டி கொண்டு போற மாதிரி இருக்க வேண்டும். අපි මේන් සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකට ඔයාගේ ඇහ එහෙම ඇදගෙන යනවා වගේ තියෙන්න ඕන. ඒ වගේ දේවල් මීට පස්සේ ඔයාලා ෆොටෝස් ගන්නකොට ඒවට වැඩි අවධානයක් යොමු කරන්න. ඒවා ගන්න try කරන්න. හරිද? එක ඒවා දානවා. දැන් I didn't come last class, what is the assignment කියලා අහනවා. Right? This is not an assignment. This is a new one we are doing. Right? The assignment is gone. You watch the new video, last week video, right? And do it, please. The last week we learned about rule of thirds. That was the assignment. ඒක කරලා දාන්න. ඒක assignment එකක් නෙවෙයි, class tasks. Assignment තාම දුන්නේ නැහැ ඔයාලට. I didn't give the assignments yet, okay? I have given tasks, right? Okay, assignment I will give you later. Okay, right. Right? So again, 99 students are there in the class. So you can see this is another photograph. Okay. It's like, I think a subway or something, like a subway or something. People used to walk in this one, but you know, it's a little bit dusty and there is no one here in the photograph. That's also adding beauty to the photograph. Or if someone was walking somewhere here, that would have already added some value as well. Only you have a steel chair here. That's what. Not exactly. Not every photograph I won't give, because you have around 90 people here. Everybody's photo I can't open, right? The best shots you upload here, best shots you put in the chat window, best shots, one photograph maybe last week, that will do. Now some people have added here. I will open it now. இதை முடிச்சுட்டு அதை நான் தொடங்க போறேன். அந்த வகுப்பு போவோம், ரைட்? அப்ப எங்களுக்கு டைம் சரியா முடிஞ்சிடும், அந்த டைமுக்கு வந்துடும், ரைட்? ஓகே, right. So this is another example. Doubts තියෙනවා නම් දැන් මේ වෙලාවේ කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு doubts இருந்தா இப்போ பேசணும். இது போட்டோ சும்மா இப்படி பார்த்து கொண்டு இருந்து சரி வராது, சரியா? அவங்களோட டவுட்ஸை நீங்க கேட்கணும். சரி, இது அப்படி எடுக்கலுமா, இப்படி எடுக்கலுமா, இப்படி எடுத்தா சரியா නේද? එහෙම ගහන්න පුළුවන්ද, මෙහෙම ෆොටෝස් ගන්න පුළුවන්ද, එහෙම ගත්තොත් ඒක rule of third ද, මෙහෙම ගත්තොත් ඒක leading line ද, මෙහෙම ගන්න එක හරිද? අන්න එහෙම ඔයාලට questions අහන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? මම මේ samples ටිකක් ඔයාලට දාලා ஐடியா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் கராங்க. நான் அந்த சாம்பிள் ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கொண்டு தான் இந்த ஃபோட்டோஸ் காட்டுறேன். சில ஃபோட்டோஸ் எண்டது, சில ஃபோட்டோஸ் வந்து டவுன்லோட் பண்ண ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ். சரி, எங்களுக்கு விஷயம் சப்ஜெக்ட் விளங்கினா சரியே, சரி தானே? இவ்வளவு விளங்கப்படுத்தினா உங்களுக்கு விளங்கி இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், ரைட்? அடுத்த ஃபோட்டோவை பார்ப்போம், ரைட்? ஸோ இது வந்து पोस्ट பண்ணி வச்சு எடுத்த ફોટોગ્રાફ ഉണ്ട്. මේකත් post කරලා ගත්ත ફોટોગ્રાફ එකක්. මේක සෑහෙන edit කරලා තිනවා මේ ફોටෝග්‍රාෆ් එක. සමහර විට color correct කරන්න ඇති. ඒ වගේම skin එකේම retouch කරන්න ඇති. ඔයාලට පේනවා දැන් මෙයා මොඩල් එකක් ඉන්නේ මෙතන. එතකොට flash guns beauty dish එහෙම දාලා තමයි මේ photos ගන්නෙ. ඔයාලට පේනවා ඇති ඒ this girl ගේ photo එක දැක්කම මෙතන shadows එහෙම soft shadows තමයි තියෙන්නේ. අපිට ඇත්තටම එහෙම ෆොටෝස් ගහන්න ඒ කියන්නේ රියල් අවුටින් එක මේව ෆොටෝස් ගහන්න අමාරුයි රියල් ලයිට් සෙටින්ග්ස් වල. ලොකු වලාකුළු ගොඩාක් තිබ්බොත් ඒ වගේ වෙලාවකට ගහනවා මිසක් சாமானிய හැමතිස්සෙම මේ වගේ ஃபோட்டோஸ் ගහන්න ඕන නම් මෙහෙම ඔයා ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் லைட்ஸ் யூஸ் කරන්න ඕනේ. அதாவது இந்த ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப் வந்து இந்த மாடல் ஒரு கேர்ளை வந்து மாடல் அவ வந்து போஸ்ட் பண்ண வச்சு எடுத்திருக்கு இந்த ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப் ஆர்டிஸ்டிக்கா. அதை வந்து நான் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். எனிவேஸ் அந்த லீடிங் லைன்ஸை விளங்கப்படுத்துறதுக்காக தான் நான் இதை காட்டுறேன் உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட், யூ கேன் சி த ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட், த கேர்ள் இஸ் ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஹியர். ஸோ எல்லா ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட்ஸ் இதில் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கு. லீடிங் லைன்ஸ் ஹியர் யூ ஹேவ் இட். சரியா? டவுட்ஸ் எதுவும் இருந்தா கேட்டுக்கொள்ளுங்க, ரைட்? ஓகே, அடுத்த ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபு போவோம். So here you can see this is like in a lighthouse. There is a wedding couple at the very bottom here. I think this is in a wedding photo shoot, they have taken this photograph, and you can see the wall side, the staircase side, they are having these what do you call, wood pieces, that is also taking your eyes down towards this couple. And you can see the hand rest part here, or the support here, that is also going in a what do you call, the snail shape it's going. And the what do you call these steps in the lighthouse is also going like that. So it's a very beautiful photograph they have taken. But only thing here is it is okay, but the couple is not that much visible. If they were looking up here, and if you could use a light from top here towards their faces, it could have been much better, right? Anyways, the photographer have tried an awesome shot, and I think there is a window or something opening here, and you can do this, right? They have done, right? I mean, there's a door here, they have opened it, so there's a plenty of light coming inside the apartment, so they're taking photograph, right? Itu වෙලංගිටා මේක තේරුණාද? මේක තව example එකක් විතරයි, yeah? Right. ළමයි නම් 102 දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්න. දැන් 102ක් ඉන්නව නේද? Right. 202 people are there, right? බලමු. This is another photograph, right? This is another photograph. So this photograph is also set up, right? So this is set up they have taken for, they wanted to have something like an artistic look. Actually, the posing, the bride and the bridegroom, you can see she is very much I mean, she's about to fall, like, and he is holding, leaning towards her and holding. But if you make the photograph properly, rotate the photograph, now she's like around how many degrees, like 45 or 50 degrees, she's towards the ground. So that photo is beautifully taken, and she's having a bouquet. I think the bouquet is made out of maple leaves. This is the type of leaves that they have. I think in the Canada flag also they have, I think this is the leaf. So they have purposefully dropped these things on the floor, which is creating, or which is drawing your eyes towards the couple. Or else, if this is a place where you have a lot of maple leaves fallen, sweep all the maple leaves away and leave a line like this in a place and get the shot done. That's also will create a beautiful thing to do. Hari. Right. මම මේක leading lines තමයි පුතේ කියාගෙන යන්නේ. හරිද? උඩ ඉඳලම මම දැන් leading lines තමයි මේ ඔක්කොම examples කියාගෙන එන්නේ. ඉතින් different examples අරගෙන මම කතා කරනවා එච්චරයි. ඉතින් මේක කොහොමද පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා මම කතා කරා එච්චරයි. පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්නම් අවුලක් නැහැ ඔය සිංහලෙන් ආපින්ද. ඉතින් මේක couple එක්ක photos අපි shoot කරලා තියෙන්නේ. හරි, මම නෙවෙයි මේක ගත්ත photograph එකක්. ඉතින් එතකොට ඔයාගේ main subject එක වෙන්නේ මෙතන මේ couple එක. එතකොට එතනට ඇහැ යොමු වෙන්න ඒගොල්ලන් දැන් එයාගේ අතේ තියෙනවා මේ බොකේ එක. එතකොට එයා පොඩ්ඩක් out of focus ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් එයාගේ බොකේ එකෙන් මේ leaves වැටෙනා වගේ මේ පැත්තට එක්ක කොළ ටික හලලා මේම අරගෙන තියෙනවා photograph එක. හරිද? එතකොට ඒ වගේම මේ purposefully මේ photograph එක slant කරලා ගහලා තියෙන. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ඒ කියන්නේ කැමරා එක ඇල්ල කරලා ගහලා තියෙන. ඒ කියන්නේ වම් පැත්තට. එතකොට අර පොළව උඩට ගිහිල්ලා වගේ තියෙනවා. නමුත් ඒ අර ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මේ ගෑනු ළමයා දිහාට මෙයා අරගේ බ්‍රයිඩ් ගෲම් මේ ඉස්සරහට නැවිලානේ ඉන්නේ. එතකොට ඒ ෆොටෝග්‍රාෆ් එකේ ඒ දෙන්න කිලින් ඉන්නා වගේ එයා try කරලා තිනවා ෆොටෝ එක ගන්න. හරිද? එතකොට මේ වගේ artistically try කරන photographs වල ඔයාලට මේම අත්හදා බලන්න පුළුවන් දේවල්. හරිද? ඔයාලා try කරලා බලන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් විවිධ දේවල් try කරලා බලන්න. එතකොට ඔයාගේ අවට පරිසරේ හොඳට බලන්න ඉතින් අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ වගේ දේවල්. ඒ වගේම මේ මල් පිපෙනවා, ඊට පස්සේ කොළ වැටලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔයා හොඳ ඇහක් තියෙනවා නම්, හොඳ ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆර් කෙනෙක් වෙන හොඳ ඇහක් තියෙන්න ඕන. ඒව බලලා නිරීක්ෂණය කරලා ඊට පස්සේ ඒක ඔයාට මේ කැමරා එකේ රෙකෝඩ් කරගන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ. හරිද? ඒක ඉතින් ඔයාට දවසෙන් දෙකෙන් ඕක කරන්න බෑ. හරිද? දැන් එතකොට අවුරුද්දක් දෙකක් ඔයා try කරගෙන යනකොට ඔයා එක්ස්පර්ට් වෙනවා මේක. ඒක තමයි මට කියන්න ඕන. අවුරුදු ගාණක් ෆොටෝස් ගහන්න ඕනද කියලා හිතෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයා ඉතින් ප්‍රොෆෙෂනල් කෙනෙක් වෙනවා නම් ඉතින් තාම දැන් නම් මම තාමත් ටෙක්නික්ස් පුරුදු වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ අහුනොත් වීඩියෝ ටියුටෝරියල්ස් බලනවා, ටෙක්නික්ස් බලනවා, අනිත් අය කොහොමද ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆ්ස් කරලා තියන්නේ, අලුත් විදිය ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆ්ස් කොහොමද ගන්නෙ, ඕක ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා. පස්සේ මම කියලා දෙන්න මේකෙන් අර සල්ලි හොයන්න ක්‍රම තියෙනවා සමහර ඒවා. ඉතින් ඔයා වෘත්තීය විදියට මේක කරනවා නම් that means if you are hoping to earn money from photographs also there are techniques that you can use. Later in the course I will discuss about those things. You can sell some photographs in certain platforms and you can become a freelancer photographer, and what sort of type of photographs you can do. Take photographs. And should you definitely have a DSLR camera? If you do not have a DSLR camera, what are the other options that you can do? අනේ වගේ ඔප්ෂන්ස් කීපයක් තියෙනවා මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. ඒ වගේම එකක් කතා කරනවා දැන් බිල්ඩින් ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆිස් තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේ ඒ කියන්නේ රියල් එස්ටේට් ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆ්ස් කරන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලට. ඒ වගේම ප්‍රොඩක්ට් ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆිස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේවා කරන්න කියන්නේ දැන් තියෙන කැමරා ෆෝන්ස් උනත් යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? ප්‍රොඩක්ට් ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆිස් වලට එම යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? ඕකේ. doubts තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. right, okay. If you have questions இருந்தா கேளுங்க நான் சொல்லி தரேன். right. இந்த photos-அ வச்சுக்கொண்டு நாங்க நிறைய கதைப்போம். right. அடுத்து பார்ப்போம். right. Well, let's go to the next photograph. ඔන්න ළමයි count එක බැස්ස 96ට. right. ආය right. අද කාලගුණය එච්චර හොඳ නෑ මම හිතන්නේ. Now look at this photograph. It's a beautiful photograph of a scenery. There is a beautiful village behind. You can see maybe some maybe a hotel or maybe a church or something. It's beautiful. Lush type of mountains are there, grass there, and there's a beautiful river flowing, cutting through the thing. Maybe it is going towards the town. So and and beautifully make sure there are you can find these kind of lines in real life, S shaped ones. Roads also going curvy shapes. Be careful when you're taking photographs in the roads, okay? Because vehicles can come from behind. So please make sure. So this kind of a photographs you can try, okay? Streams, rivers, always think about your safety as well, okay? Before you take photographs, right? Okay, hope you understood this one. If you don't have anything to talk about this, we can move forward. This photograph is edited. You can see if you go closer to the edge of these mountains, you can see there's a kind of editing they have done. The editing, actually what they have done is in order to bring some details in the sky and the clouds, I think this part has been selected and some effects would have been applied, or maybe they have reduced the exposure. That means reduce the light so you can see the clouds well. Well, that's about it. இது விளங்கிச்சா உங்களுக்கு இந்த photograph? මේක ඔයාලට පැහැදිලිද මේ photograph එක? ඊගාව ටෙක්නික් එක fill the frames. අපි අද අනිත් ඔයාගේ photos බලලා තමයි මේක කරන්න යන්නේ. இது விளங்கினா உங்களுக்கு? அதாவது லீடிங் லைன்ஸ்ன்றது விளங்கிட்டா எல்லாருக்கும்?
ஓ சார் விளங்கிச்சு சார்.
ரிட்டையர்ட் யாரு ரிட்டையர்ட்? திலாங்க் what is retired?
Yes, sir, that is my photograph.
For the photograph, you gave the topic?
Yes,
Retired.
yes. I
Okay.
did the caption as well. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, nice photo. I will check the photographs now. Now, if you have your photographs, nice ones, what you are saying is not clear. What I'm saying is not clear means my voice is not clear or the content is not clear. Show me. So, okay, road එක වගේ photos ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ sir. ඔව් roads වල ගන්න පුළුවන්. මලේසියා නේද? ඔව් පුතා මේ roads වල ගහන්න පුළුවන්. පරසමින් roads වල ගහන්න මැදට ගිහිල්ලාම ගහන්න එපා photos. පිටිපස්සේ වාහන එනවා සමහරලාට. ඒ සමහර තැන් වලට ඔයා පොඩ්ඩක් පාරෙන් අයින් වෙලා නැත්තම් උඩ තැනක ඉඳලා බලනකොට පාර එහෙම නැවිලා යනවා. නැත්තම් ඒකේ වංගු තියෙනවා ලස්සනට පේනවා. හරිද? අන්න ඒ වගේ තැන් වල ඔයාලට try කරන්න පුළුවන් මේවා. ඉතින් ඔක ගත්ත ගමන් ඔයා ගේ ඉස්සරට ගිහිල්ලා ගේට් වල බලනවා මේ අපේ පාර ගන්නවා. ඔහොම තියනවාද? නෑ ඕන හැරලා නෑ. එහෙම නෑ නේද? ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් අර මයින්ඩ් එකේ තියාගන්න ඕන. තියාගෙන බලන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් සෙට් වෙනකොට පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න ඕනවා මෙතන පාර මේ විදිහට තියෙනවා. නේද? අර මම මේ ෆොටෝ එක බලන්නකො. මෙන්න මේ ෆොටෝ එක මම ගන්න හිටපු ෆොටෝ එකක් නෙවෙයි. අපි ඇත්තට ওই පැත්තෙන් ඇවිදගෙන එනවා. කොයි පැත්තෙන්ද? අර පැත්තෙන් ඉඳලා. මේ මිනිස්සු යනව නේද? ඒ මිනිස්සු යන පැත්තෙන් අපි මම ෆොටෝ එක ගත්ත පැත්තට ඇවිදගෙන එනවා. හරිද? එහෙම එනකොට ඒ මිනිස්සු අපිව පහු කරගෙන ගියා. එතකොට මට නිකන් හිතුණා ඒක ෆොටෝ එකක් මේගොල්ලෝ ඇවිදන් එන එක ගමුද කියලා ඉස්සරහින්. ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් හරි නෑ වගේ. පොඩ්ඩක් ළඟට ඇවිල්ලා හිටියේ ඒගොල්ලන්. ඊට පස්සේ මම පොඩ්ඩක් යන්න දුන්නා ඒගොල්ලන්. යන්න දුන්නා හැරිලා බැලුවා මේව. ඊට පස්සේ අර ලස්සනට අර පැත්තෙන් එළිය මේක කලර් ෆොටෝ එකත් ලස්සනයි මේකේ. ලස්සනට මේකේ එළිය වැටෙනවා මේගොල්ලන්ට. එතකොට මම ටක් ගාලා පොඩ්ඩක් ගත්ත කැමරා එකෙන් බැලුවා. එතකොට මට කොටස් දෙකක් ගත්තා. එකක් තමයි මේගොල්ලන් මේ රූල් ඔෆ් තෝඩ් එකට තියාගත්තා. ඒත් එක්කම ලීඩින් ලයින්ස් ටික පාවිච්චි කරගත්තා. රේල් පීලින් දෙක ෆොටෝ එක ගත්තා. හරිද? හරිද පුතේ? අන්න එහෙම ගහන්න පුළුවන් ඈ. right. Again my voice is not clear. Is it? My voice is not clear. ඔයාලා අනිත් අය confirm කරන්න please.
Clear ආ sir.
It's clear, sir.
Okay පුතා right. Let's continue. Right. Fine. நாங்க அடுத்த ஃபோட்டோஸ்க்கு போவோம். ඊගා ෆොටෝස් වලට යමු. හරිනේ. එතකොට ඒක ක්ලියර් නේ. හරි. ஃபோட்டோஸ் கண்ட பரிசுமே கண்ட மிச்சம் கவனமா ஃபோட்டோஸ் எடுக்கணும். நீங்க அந்த ரோட்ஸ்ல எல்லாம் ட்ரை பண்றது வந்து ரோட்ல போயிட்டு ட்ரை பண்றல நடு ரோட்ல எல்லாம் நின்றுட்டு ஃபோட்டோஸ் எடுக்க போனா டேஞ்சர் ஆயிரும். ரைட்? தமிழ்ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிட்டேன் நான் இதெல்லாத்தையும் தமிழ்ல. அதாவது லீடிங் லைன்ஸ் சொல்றது தான் நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தேன். இந்த எல்லா ஃபோட்டோஸும் இதே எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணேன் நான் உங்களுக்கு. அதாவது இந்த ஃபோட்டோ வேணா நான் சொல்றேன் தமிழ்ல. அதாவது ஒரு ரோடு உண்டு, இல்லண்டா ஒரு ஆறு, இல்லண்டா ஒரு ஓடை, இத மாதிரி ஏதாவது ஒன்று இந்த சூழல்ல இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு பார்க்கலாம், அழகா இருக்கும். அதை நீங்க என்ன செய்யலாம், அதை எப்படி பயன்படுத்திக் கொள்ளலாம் தான் நீங்க யோசிக்க வேணும். எல்லா போட்டோஸையும் எடுத்து எனக்கு வந்து விளங்கப்படுத்தலாம். அதாவது நீங்க புதிய என்வாயன்மெண்ட் ஒன்றுக்கு போனோன்னு சொல்லுங்களேன். அந்த புதிய என்வாயன்மெண்ட்ல புதிய சப்ஜெக்ட் சீக்கும். அதுல எப்படி நீங்க ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட்ஸ் அப்படி இல்லாண்டா அதுல எப்படி நீங்க லீடிங் லைன்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கொள்வீங்க. Let me tell you something in English quickly so everybody can understand. Every situation and every photograph, I can't train you. Do you understand? You have to become a photographer. Let's say this is what you see through your camera lens. Let's say මෙතනට තියනවා කියන්නකො ලස්සනට මේ හඳ පායලා. හරිද? That means the moon have come nicely. Let's say it's on a poya day. poya days ඔයාලට shoot කරන්න පුළුවන් night photograph එකක්. right? ගත්තා. දැන් ඔයාලා හිතන්න මෙන්න මේ පැත්තෙන් මෙන්න මෙහෙම අත්තක් යනවා. ලස්සන අත්තක් ගිහිලා තියෙනවා මෙන්න මේව. අන්න ඔහොම විදිහට. පොඩි අත්තක් කොහොම ගිහිලා තියෙනවා කියන්නකො. කොහොම තියෙනවා කියන්නකො. අන්න මෙහෙම ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්න බැරිද ඉතින් අපිට? oops sorry. මෙහෙම ගන්න බැරිද ෆොටෝ එකක්? so එතකොට හඳ ගන්නවා මෙතන rule of third. නේද? ඉතින් ඔයා carefully ගත්තොත් මේකේ බක මූණ එහෙම ඉන්නවා රැට. right? බක මූණ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? අවුල් නේද? ඔව්. okay. සතෙක් ඉන්න වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඕම. හරිද? right? so no closely ගත් මම ෆන් එකට නිකන් යන්නේ ඔකව. හරිද? so ඔයාලා try කරලා ගහන්න පුළුවන් ෆොටෝස් එහෙම. පොඩ්ඩක් edit කරලා ගහන්නත් පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් Photoshop එකෙන් මේ බක මූණේ දාන්නත් පුළුවන් ඔයාලට. හරිද? email address you have to give educatorpremium@gmail.com. I'll give you that. Right? Email address, which one he is asking? I'm adding it common. educator.premium@gmail.com. okay, let's continue. Doubts නැත්නම් මම ඉස්සරහට කතා කරගෙන යනවා. That art looks so this is just, you can try this one. okay with that, right? So you can try beautifully, you can do, right? okay, I don't have time to do it, right? Let me take you through this one. I hope you understand this, right? so the next one is going to be fill the frames. நாங்க வந்து அடுத்தத பாப்போம். right. අපි බලමු ඔයාලගේ ෆොටෝස් කීපයක් මේක දාලා තියෙනවා. ෆොටෝස් කීපයක්, right? chat window එකේ දාපු ෆොටෝස් මම ඕපන් කරනවා. this is the very first photograph I got. Tushanthan I think have put the photograph. With an open way balanda, right? So this is, I think, in gold face you have taken this photograph. This is okay. What you have to do is, I think, don't know whether you took it recently after learning the, what do you call, after learning the rule of thirds. What you can try is, right? You can take the camera and move forward, backward, and see a little bit whether this thing is going inside and whether the sun can be taken to the rule of third. Now you can see the sun, your eye, which means the sun is at the middle. Like, so if the sun can somewhere come here, it won't come there. Ne? You have to angle the camera and move somewhere. Then you can position the sun here. Okay, right. Next time you try this one. So by the way, this is a good photograph. It's a good photograph, right? So I don't want to tell shortcomings at the very beginning. So things that you can improvise, I will tell, don't worry. Okay, right. So that's one photograph. This is another photograph. This is okay. This photo is okay. Rule of third you have tried. What I like about this photograph, I also try these kind of photographs. You know, I wish if you could capture this lampshade. Is it a lampshade? I think the bulb, this piece. Also, it would have been awesome, right? This would have been awesome. And if they have used tungsten bulbs, those days have gone. You know, tungsten bulbs consume a lot of electricity, so they don't use. This is a LED bulb inside. It would have been beautiful. Anyways, it's good. That's short. I would like to tell you here one more thing. When the sun is behind you, or if the sun is in front of you, this side, it casts very harsh shadows, right? So when it is casting harsh shadows, you get very nice detail in some areas. Sometimes it's too dark, sometimes it's really nice, but you have taken this photograph very nicely exposed. That I like it because it is not an underexposed shot, though the sunlight is hitting from this side, it is well lit. This side is also very much visible. And this bird is also fine. I wish if this is not a crow, if something else, a different type of a bird, it would have been awesome. But that's anyway, that's fine. Okay, beautiful. Next time, if you are now, you know, some people you are living in Colombo, you have access to these photographs again and again because maybe the golf face is in your walking distance, or every week, like you hang around with your friends there, you might go there. I don't know if it is that. Please try taking this photo once again and repost this photo. I love to see this one, and you can color correct this photo also, Buddha. You can do these photos. You can do some color corrections as well in Photoshop and all. Then it will be looking fantastic. Okay, right? You can totally do these kind of things, right? I think right. So you can do things like that. Um, let's put a hue layer here, right? So hue means color. You can adjust things from here. You can get some dramatic looks, right? You can try this one. You can improvise the yellows, right? I need time to do this. So if I get some time, I will do it better. Right. So you can play around with this nicely. Okay. The blue is less. You can try. You can try that, Buddha, right? Okay, that's one. You can do the color corrections like that. This is one way to do it, right? That is the original photograph. And you can add a layer on top of that. And you can take the brush. Uh, let's make it a very soft brush. Very soft kind of a brush. You have a very big photograph. That's why. Eh, um, okay, let's take that size. And let's take some bright colors like maybe yellow. I didn't select the brush. I'm sorry. So put some colors here. You might think I made it ugly. Sorry. This is just an idea only. You can do things like this. Don't have much time for that, right? So then what you do is you can change the things. I mean the layer modes. You can try different things from there. It didn't work. You can try different modes. Certain ones might work for you. Something like that. See, you can further work on it. But that part looks a little bit yellowish part looks good. You can try. Okay. See. You can work on it, right? Okay. Just I hope you got the idea. Let's keep the Photoshop available if anything again necessary we'll do. Right. By the way, it's a good shot, right? Good. Let's see the next one. There's another ordinary photograph is there. Let me show you that. This photograph is not bad, right? But because maybe that's your first photograph. And I told you, don't take photographs to please others. Take the photographs first to learn the techniques. Then you can do it. I would like to tell you two things about this photograph. Number one, good things about this photograph is I like the colors. You have green, you have yellow, and you have black. That range of colors are good. Number two, it is well lit, which means it is not underexposed or it is not overexposed. Lighting is absolutely right. That is, lighting is really nice. That's two good things. What you need to improve is you need to improve the focus, right? So there are two flowers here. Which one is your main subject? Let's say this flower is your main subject and this one your main subject. Both of them have to be very much in focus. It has to be well focused. That's one thing you need to add here. Number two, very often we don't keep your subject in the dead center unless it creates some nice artistic effect. Very, very rarely we keep things symmetric in photography, right? Asymmetric shapes we try. Asymmetric na samachiratra tanma nanga use pannom. Sariya? Okay, I don't know what do you call that asymmetric and symmetric in Sinhala. If anybody knows the word, let's tell the word, right? Okay. So this photograph where you can improve that part well. Okay, right. So that's about it. Now, before you leave, because the people are dropping, next week, you need to make sure that you give photographs on leading lines. So make sure you take good photographs under the topic leading lines. Okay, right. So that's this photograph. Okay, if you have any doubts about the photograph, you can talk with me. You can ask, I tried this kind of a thing. Isn't that correct? You can always talk to me. And now people are uploading here. You can see there are 4 people here. This photograph is a nice photograph. I don't know where it has been taken. You can give me some information also. There's a person called Shara. I think you have taken there. Can you tell me where did you take this photograph?
It's in Habarana.
Sorry?
Habarana.
Habarana. It looks very beautiful. You purposefully slanted the camera and took. Camera வேணும்னே வளைச்செடுத்தீங்களா?
Oh, sir.
மெதுவா பேசுறீங்களே, கேக்குதே இல்ல உண்டு. கொஞ்சம் சத்தமா பேசுங்க பாப்போம்.
Yes, sir. அது
ஆ.
அந்த
சொல்லுங்க.
முன்னுக்கு இருக்கிற அந்த இத கொஞ்சம் டீட்டெயிலா குடுக்கணும்னு 3
ஆ.
லைன் காட்டுறதுக்கு
3
முன்னுக்கு
லைன்.
கொஞ்சம்
எதுல 3 லைன் மகள்?
பின்னுக்கு இருக்கிற அந்த மவுண்டெயின்ஸையும்
ஓகே.
முன்னுக்கு இருக்கிற அந்த சமதரையான நிலமும் வானமும்.
மானா? மரமா?
முன்னுக்கு இருக்கிற அந்த புல்தரை,
சரி.
மலை, பின்னுக்கு இருக்கிற வானம் அந்த ப்ளூ. மலை
மரம்
கொஞ்சம்
தானே?
விளங்கு.
மானொன்னு
மலை
இருக்குதா?
மலை மலை
மலை. ஓகே. வெயிட். இப்ப அந்த இதுல நீங்க ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட் ட்ரை பண்ணலனா? நடுவுல தான் எடுத்தீங்க மரத்தை, அப்படியா? You took the tree at the center.
அத
நீங்க இப்ப
ரூல்
நான்
ஆஃப்
போன
தேர்ட்
வீக் சொல்லி தந்தது பிறகு எடுத்தீங்களா இது போட்டோ?
ஆ
நான் போன வீக் உங்களுக்கு ரூல் ஆஃப் தேர்ட் சொல்லி தந்தேன் தானே?
ஓ!
அதுக்கு
அதுக்கு
பிறகு
முதல்ல
எடுத்தீங்கன்னா இது முந்தி எடுத்திருந்த போட்டோ உண்டா உங்கள்ட்ட?
எடுத்தது உண்டு.
எடுத்திருந்தது. ரைட். ஓகே. சரி. ஓகே. This photograph is look good. Focus is good. And one more thing I want to tell you, if you take sharpness of the grass here and the sharpness of the tree here, as well as the sharpness of the mountain here, everything she has kept it in focus. That's a good thing. Landscape photographs நாங்க எடுக்கிற நேரம், when you take photographs, landscape photographs, you try to keep as much as possible the depth of field. நான் சொல்ற depth of field. எவ்வளவு விஷயங்களை வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஃபோக்கஸ்ல வைக்கலுமோ அவ்வளவு ஃபோக்கஸ் நீங்க வச்சீங்கன்னு சொன்னா landscape photographs அழகா வரும். சரியா? Right. She has tried that one. Very nice. Okay. Later I will teach you something like maintaining the horizon line. Horizon அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, you know, exactly if you take a look at the sea level, you will see it's like a straight line going. அதை வந்து மெயின்டைன் பண்ணணும் நாங்கள் லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப் ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர். நார்மலாக நாங்கள் வளைச்சி எடுக்கிறது இல்லைதா, unless if it gives you an artistic feel, you don't do that one, because if you try for competitions and all, கொஞ்சம் அங்கிட்டு இங்கிட்டு வளைஞ்சிருந்தேன்னு சொன்னா that is a factor that they will be disqualifying your photographs. Okay, right. Anyway, it's a nice photograph. I like it.
சார் அது அந்த சஃபாரி வெஹிக்கல்ல போகல குயிக்கா எடுத்துக்கொள்ளணும்ன்றதுக்காக
எடுத்தீங்க. சரி, நைஸ் நைஸ். இதுவும் நீங்க எடுத்தது. This is also nice. Okay, good. எடிட் பண்ணீங்களா? எங்க எடுத்தீங்க இது?
சார் இது
தெல்தொட்டு.
நெல்தொட்டு.
When I see this mountain, I know that. Right, okay. Nice. அடுத்தது
சார்
பாப்.
சன்ரைஸ்.
Sunrise அது?
யா சார்.
Sunrise. Okay. So you are in where? Which place in Delta town?
No, far from 3 kilometers.
Okay. That is Ralimangoda side or the other side?
No.
Bopiti side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before
Nice.
Bobiti. I can't tell.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just I wanted to ask you, right? What is the app are you using? Oh no, I'm not using the app. We are not using app, right? So we are taking photos from the phones. So last week you gave the link. Okay, there are photos. Okay, there's a nice kitty. We'll see. Divishant. Okay, Puta, this is a nice photograph. Last I really like cats and dogs anyways. It's a beautiful kitty. So, and this leaves also, it is adding some, this, what do you call, I mean, beauty to the photograph. And moreover, this, what do you call, මේ photo එක අයිතිකාරට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? කතා කරන්න මේක අර දැන් මේ අර බ්ලොග් ගල් වලින් හදව බිත්තියක් තියෙනවානේ, ඒකේ තියෙන අර ස්කල්ප්චර් එක තියෙන, ඒ කියන්නේ අර රළු ගතියක් තියෙන්නේ. That is very beautiful. දැන් මෙයා මාර soft නේ. පුළුම් බෝලයක් වගේ ඉන්නේ. එතකොට ඒක ලස්සනට ඒකත් මැච් වෙන එක. අපි ඒවා try කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? nice. අනිත් එක ඔයා rule of thirds හොඳට try කරලා තිනවා. ඒක ලස්සනයි. එකම එක දෙයක් තියෙනවා මේ ෆොටෝ එකේ මට කියන්න ඕන. මේකේ ලයිට් එක ටිකක් harsh වැඩි. මං කියන්නේ you can see මෙතන දැන් එයාගේ අර like you know the fur is there in the on this animal. දිවිෂන් ඔයා ඉන්නවද පුතා? හිටියන අතස්සන පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්නවද කියලා බලන්න. So ඒක ලයිට් එක වැඩි. මෙයත් සුදුයිනේ සතා. එතකොට මේ හිරු එළිය ගොඩක් වැදුනාම තවත් ඒක දිලිසෙන්න බලනවා. එතකොට ආ ෆෝන් එකේ ෆොටෝ එක ගත්තා නම් ෆෝන් එකෙන් නම් ගත්තේ ඔය එක්ස්පෝෂර් එක අඩු කරන්න. අර ක්ලික් කරලා අපි පල්ලෙහාට මෙහෙම ටච් කරද්දී අර ලයිට් එක අඩු වෙන්නේ. එතකොට තව ලයිට් එක අඩු කරලා ෆොටෝ එක ගන්න. එතකොට මේ පැත්තේ තව ඩීටේල් එනවා. එතකොට මේක අර මෙතන ඩීටේල් නැති ගතිය හැදිලා යනවා. මේ කොළවලත් ඒක වාට තව ඩීටේල් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙන්න මේ හරිය. හරිද? මේක හොඳ ෆොටෝ එකක්. Right? Nice. I'll show you our cat also later, right? Unfortunately we lost him. So I'll show you. මේකත් මාර ලස්සන ෆොටෝ එකක්. It's a beautiful photo. Really like it. You know, මේකේ කීපයක් තියෙනවාට කියන්න. එකක් තමයි this is a kind of a storytelling like of a photograph that you have taken. The main focus is the animal's eye. Rule of third you have tried. Try not to take the photographs in square shape, right? So square shape Instagrams will okay. but normally photographs අපි square shape ගන්නවා ගොඩක් අඩුයි, right? එතකොට මේක ලස්සනට මේක අරන් තියෙනවා. හරිද? Right. Okay, that's a good photograph. There's another පුවක් ගහක් හරි. ඔව් පුවක් ගහක් අරන් තියෙන්නේ. This is also beautifully taken, right? That's also nicely taken, right? Don't know where this has been taken. You can tell the places and all, right? Kurunagala side නෑ නේද? Rule of thirds වලට හොඳයි. ඊට පස්සේ photos ගන්නකොට hereafter when you are taking, pay more attention to the subject value as well, right? That's a good photograph, right? තව තියෙනවද බලමු photos. This is Tilanka නේද? Tilanka, is that you? Yes, you have your photograph නේ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. This photograph is also good, right? What did you try to achieve from this photograph? I like to know your thought processing behind the photo that you took.
Yes, there was like two objects. One is the dog, and the other one is this broken chair. Yeah, so
Okay.
I tried to capture both and create some stories because
This is
the
a
mood.
dog. It's a your like a stray dog or
Yeah, stray dog.
Okay.
This is I've taken this photograph at Giriulla. I
Okay.
stopped for a tea, and there was this.
Giriulla puta, where it is it near Colombo? Is it near Gampala?
No, it's near to Kurunagala. From
Kurunagala.
Kurunagala to Alauwa. There was a
alright.
huge coconut state. Beside that, there was a tea, like a pettikade. So
Okay.
I stopped
This
there and
guy
I
was
saw
there.
this thing.
Nice.
And these
Next
three.
time when you are taking, you know, if I am not wrong, you were standing and you just took the photo, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is a mobile
Yeah.
clip. Yeah.
Yeah. What you try next time when you do is, let me draw that and show you.
Sure.
What you try to do is, you try doing it like this. Next time when you're doing, if this is your animal, right? If that's your animal, and what you do is you try taking the camera. Now you are a tall person, right? So now this is cat is a small animal. So
Yeah.
we will be standing over here, right? So like this, if we are a human being. So when you hold the camera or the phone over here, so it gives you an angle like this. Am I right? So it is giving like a 45 or a 60-degree angle, like. Okay.
Yes.
So what you could do is, in order to improvise the photograph, you can stay down, like you can put a bend වෙලා නැත්නම් බිම වාඩි වෙලා ඔයා කැමරා එක මෙන්න මේ ගානට වගේ ගත්තාම එතකොට that creature's eye is at your camera level. Understood?
Yes.
So
yes, I got it.
This gives a great look and feel for your photograph. Later I'll show you how to shoot small children with camera. Then this we're going to learn it anyway. So I just want to, that is, we're going to learn it in something called the perspective, how to change the perspective. So just gave you a tip. Next time when you're trying to take the photographs, try different angles, and one will be turning out nicely. Okay.
Sure.
There are a lot of other things we're going to try, because with this chair, you could have tried a lot of other things. If you happen to go there once more, try taking the same shot twice, right? Okay. You know, some people post a photo, right, 10 years back in the same place, what happened.
Yes.
And after 10 years, you know, that kind of
same
thing
photograph.
you can try. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
right.
sir.
By the way, you know the story of Hachiro, right? I told you.
Yes.
Hachiro,
you told us.
I think, yeah, that story. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's go
Thank
back.
you.
You're welcome. Let's go to the next photograph. By the way, that's a good photograph. And Mr. Telanka, what you do is you next time when you take these photos, you learn a little bit of Photoshop and Lightroom. Try doing some color correction to this, and you can bring some little bit what do you call this, dramatic feel in the normal photographs. Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Let me show you something like this. See, these kind of photographs, these are color corrected ones. See the difference? So this kind of a magic can be done using Photoshop as well as Lightroom. Okay, so for some photographs, it looks really great. Okay, so because the color tone and the texture of the photograph will greatly enhance the picture. So try doing it, right? Okay, let's go.
Sure, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Let me see. There are some more photos loading here. All right, there's a photograph of a waterfall. Well, let's try this photograph and see what they have tried. Who is the owner? Nuzra. Nuzra, can you tell what is the what did you try from this photograph? If your microphone is there, can you tell, please? Are you there? She's not there.
Hi,
So,
sir. Yeah,
hi.
yeah, sir. I'm here.
Tell, what did you try to
Yeah.
shoot? What was your main subject?
Like in the middle part, the path is there, right? So I just
Okay.
want to capture that part with that tree.
Okay, right. So what you do is next time, did you take this photograph after learning the photography class or earlier? You had a
No, no,
photograph?
no. Earlier, sir. Earlier.
All right. Okay. So what you do is when you have your subject in your mind, try
Yes, sir.
moving with the camera. Try moving
Okay.
with the camera to different locations. Try framing them, right? So and you can avoid the distractions like these cars and these kind of things, and you can keep these things in the leading line structure, and these things
Yeah.
you can take it to a leading line structure, and you can nicely capture this one. Next time, if you happen to go there, same place, shoot it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's try. There's another photograph of yours. This is cool. This is a nice photograph. And
Yeah,
for
sir. This
all
is
my
the
photography students, this is a general tip for all of you. Okay, this is now, when you walk, you go on a hike or when you go on a trip, this is the time that you reach the waterfall, right? Maybe that's true. But when you want to take photographs, there are times called golden hour. Golden hour means morning around 7:30 to maybe 7:45 to 8, before the sunlight is not too harsh. And same thing during the evening, maybe 5:30 to 6, like, or 5:15 to 5:45, that golden color light. That's the time you can capture photographs. You can take awesome shots. What happens is, in this photograph, the sun is directly above you, and it doesn't cast much kind of a shadows, and photo look really flat. Okay, so when the sun is in a 45 or a 65 angle, you get that effect. Okay, keep it in mind and try shooting. Okay, nice.
okay.
This
Thank
photo
you.
is really nice. Depth of field is good.
Yeah.
And
This is from India, Adarapalli. This is the area in Kerala.
all right, you are currently
Yeah.
there now,
No,
taking
no, no. I'm
photos.
staying in Kuwait.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't answer any personal questions if you feel your privacy is this one.
No, no,
So
no problem.
okay, right.
Thank
So
you.
nice.
Yeah. Actually, this is afternoon. We went
This one is afternoon,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, in
Yeah.
India, sun is very harsh, right?
Yeah.
It's most of the places, yeah. Okay, let's try some more photographs. Keep shooting, right? Anyways, now if you are in Kuwait, you can shoot nice shoots, photographs of architectures, buildings, and things. Try,
Yeah.
okay? And expensive vehicles will be there.
Hopefully, sir.
Okay, hopefully try shooting and don't get into trouble, because when you take photographs in public places, sometimes problems occur, right? This is a beautiful photo. Moving on to this photographs. Very nice shot. Mifra have taken. I think Mifra, you can switch on your microphone and speak. That's a good shot, right? And really like about it. And that dramatic feel has come, the dryness and this cloud has come really nice. And it would have been awesome if you get a chance to get to this place again and again. Maybe this is in your backyard or it is a close by place. Sometimes on these trees, morning hours or evening hours, birds used to sit on this, right? So when you get type of birds, not maybe crows, but some other birds, try taking a shot. Okay, try shooting the same shot. So you can post later, right? Before I learned photography, and now how do I shoot photographs later, right? Insta post you can put, right? Okay, really good. I would like to hear your voices as well. the photographers, you can speak up. I will be finishing with another 1 or 2 photographs, right? Time is running out and 78 dropped. Okay. Please see my photographs too. Someone have put. Nadir, where did you put that? This is a photograph. Shahra again have put. Rule of thirds, and I really like it. Really nice. This is really nice, this photograph. And though it's an artificial shot, in order to avoid this artificialness, what you could do is, I think you have plucked the flower. When you pluck the flower, you could have plucked it with the what do you call that? The காம்போட சேர்த்து பிச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா அதை பின்னுக்கால போட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா இலையோட சேர்த்து அது உள்ளுக்கால அப்படியே பூ அந்த மாதிரி இருந்திருக்கும், right? Okay. Anyways, next time you try. Nadir, if you send me the link, I can open the photograph and show, or drop it here. I could see. That's also good. Good shot. Next time, avoid this disturbance. There's a roof here, you can see. All right. You might be thinking, the mama monawa sir monahari eke adupadu kira nathanga adyak hoyana neda kila. Now, when you become a photographer, මේ ඔක්කොම බලන්න පුරුදු වෙනවා. ඇහ පුරුදු කරන්න ඕන වගේ. හරිද? මේක තියෙන මේ objects අතහැරලා ගන්න. அதாவது சின்ன disturbance டக்குன்னு கண்ணுக்கு தெரியுது எனக்கு, சரியா? உங்களோட கண்ணை ட்ரெயின் பண்ணணும் அப்படி. அப்ப எடுக்கல, right? Okay. இன்னொரு 2-3 minutesல முடிச்சுக்கொள்வோம், right? It's a nice shot. It's a good photograph. Good. I think it is maybe edited, but it looks really nice. Nice shot. That misty look, really nice. Mariam, okay. This is Nooraliya side?
No.
Okay, looks nice anyways.
In front of our house.
Where is it?
Candy. Marvel mother.
Marvel mother. Okay, nice. Okay,
Thank
it's a
you,
very
sir.
morning time, I think. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, superb, right? Nice. Keep shooting, huh? You will have to take more photos. This is another photo. Aisha have taken the photograph. And keep taking the photographs in the rule of third. Your subject, if this is the tree, it is dead center. Try avoiding dead center, okay? Muhammad Khalid have taken a photograph. I think you have taken this photo sitting inside the vehicle. Okay,
Oh, sir.
so it would have been good if you had taken the photograph opening the shutter, and if you had taken it, it would have been nice. And this shutter
on the way எடுத்தேன் சார்.
போயிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கோம் எடுத்தீங்க.
சார்.
எங்க இது? முரளியாவா?
இடத்துல பேர் சரியா தெரியா.
சரி. When I click on your links, if this is comes, you haven't given permission to that email address I given. The ice cream on எடுத்து போட்டுருக்கீங்க யாரோ. Focus ஆவல. So அடுத்த முறை ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க நல்லா எடுக்கிறதுக்கு இன்னும் photographs, right? Ice cream எடுக்கலாம், வேற மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணல உங்களுக்கு. This is okay, this photographs. Subject value கூட்டுங்க. Try பண்ணுங்க இன்னும் நல்லா எடுக்கிறதுக்கு. Try shooting photo. This is good. Horizontal line has to be straight. Time එක වැඩිපුර යනවා විවර කරමු එකත් එක්ක. That is also a beautiful photograph. I really like this photo. Nice. That's a lovely photograph. This is where, Shahra, again?
This is from Lulkandra.
Lulkandra. Okay, right. James Taylor. Nice. Fine, nice. This is where? This also. Nice.
This is Gampola, sir. Gampola. Doluwa.
All right. Okay. Is that a church?
No, it's a temple.
Okay, nice. Okay, good. So if you are taking photographs of temples and all, you have to get permission, do you?
Yes, sir. It's a village.
Okay.
Oh,
Careful
village.
when you are taking photographs. Photographs of bridges and all, you know. So some people are crazy, you know, they will report the police, then they will come and inquire you. Why did you take the photograph of the this one and all? So carefully do that. Don't get into trouble. It's also nice shot. Something you have tried. Good. Okay, right. ගොඩක් photos දාලා තියෙන ඔක්කොම වෙන්නන්න විදියක් නෑ මට. I'm sorry. Next week we will see all the other photographs, right? So interesting how the input පෙන්නන්න. This is a good one. It's nice. මැද තිබ්බට හොඳයි. And when you are taking photographs and when you are doing it for competitions, try avoiding these brand names, okay? So because it becomes a try masking them out because that will create it because that will create publicity for them, not for you. Okay. දැන් මෙතන ගෑනු ළමයිගේ ෆොටෝ එකක් දාලා තිනවා කවුද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඔක ඕපන් කරන්නද? everyone දාලානේ. Right. Nice photograph. Good. This is also good, but center Arantina photo. I really like the color combination and the color correction you have done. Very beautiful. And this is Dubai Verolo, I think you have taken. It's nice. That I really like the dewdrops. Beautiful. Soon after the rain, I think you have taken.
Yeah, sir.
This is also beautiful. Color correction, very nice. Except for that, if it would have been awesome if the horizontal line is correct. Okay, nice. Well, is that a cat? It's a nice shot. Superb. Later, I will teach you something called minimalistic photograph or negative space. In that one, you can use these photos. Nice. What else? Anything interesting? Okay, nice shot. Very nice. This is also nice. This subject you can take a little bit towards this side. Maybe this is your friend, Malaysia. Malaysia didn't me. Malaysia ඔයාද මේ? යාළුවාද? Malaysia නැද්ද කොහෙද? සමහර photos තියෙනවා. Normal ඒවා මම skip කරගෙන යනවා, right? So this is also okay. Good. You have tried something. Where shadows වැටෙන එක ලස්සනට තියෙනවා. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a beautiful photograph. Rule of thirds හොඳට ඇවිල්ලා තිනවා. Color shadings හොඳට තිනවා. Very nice. Good photograph. Dinesh. Nice. Where are they? Oh, nice shot. Good. Is that a pond or what? Zainab, is it? Zanoob. I don't know. Is that in Sri Lanka? Where is this? Is that Gampala? Oh. Right, more photos. Okay. Hot on plains. Okay, not bad. You could have taken this photo a little bit moving to a side. You can avoid these things, right? Okay. It's a nice shot. Good photograph. This is today?
No, sir. It's before a month.
Okay, nice. Awesome. Kind of a photo that I showed you today. Would you mind telling where is this?
Is
Shahara.
it from Kalathura Richmond Castle, I think.
Okay, good. Nice.
So,
So,
is it okay to
wh-
leading
which-
lines?
Leave. You want to
Leading
leave?
line?
Leading line. Yes. Nice. Nicely taken. ඔක්කොම photos පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ. ඊගා සතිය අනිත්‍යව බලමු. Right, okay. Thank you very much for staying this long. 72 people are still there. Thank you very much for your patience, and I hope you learned a lot of things. And I was able to give you comments for your photographs. This is also a beautiful photograph, right? Try shooting leading line shots next week. Try take photographs for the concept, what I'm saying, then upload those photos. இந்த மாதிரி இதுல போடுங்க. මේ වගේ දාන්න chat window එකේ අපි discuss කරමු මේ photos. හොඳ shots එකක් දෙකක් දාන්න, ගොඩක් photos දාන්න එපා. අනිත් ළමයින්ටත් chance එකක් අපි දෙමු. හරි හොඳම photos දෙකක් දාන්න. Right? Okay. Thank you very much then. See you in the next class. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Good
you, sir.
night. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.